All right, good morning, guys. How's everyone doing? Did you have a great weekend? Are you refreshed and ready for a new trading week? You stuck? How can you be stuck? How can you be stuck in it? Why don't you just stop yourself out? There's no such thing as stuck in a trade, unless you're in a stock that's halted. Broker ran out of shares. Yeah, but how can you be stuck? I don't get it. Why don't you just cover your position? Yeah, well, INO is definitely on my list. I could... Yeah, but what if this thing goes to 25? What do we do, you know? Just because it's a piece of shit doesn't mean it will go down. Be careful. Like, I know what you mean. Like, I've been in the same situation where you're afraid you won't get any shares to borrow later on, but, you know, this thing could go to 20 easily. Let's see. MBOT looks like it's gapping lower. INO. I'm gonna try. I have 50k INO located, but I don't think I'm gonna do size on it until like mid or late day if it looks like it's weakening. It's still very much front size, and again, like I just said, this thing can go to 20 very easily. It's very easy to get chopped up on the front side. So I'm gonna wait for lower highs and like signs that it wants to actually go down. Like if it starts getting rejected on VWAP or things like that. Yeah, in Sender Point. There's a stock locate tool. There's plenty of stock available. It's not easy to borrow, but you can pay for the borrows. There are some bear or stocks that I previously looked at as bear flags that are now kind of failing, which means they're kind of morphing into bull flags. Yeah, SC is SC reminds me of Zoom. It was the same kind of setup. It was surfing the rising 10-day, went sideways for 5-6 days, and then it broke up. But obviously Zoom didn't have that much follow through. It's a very similar chart. I'm probably gonna go long some stuff, but I just don't know what yet. BLDP looks good. SC, I have to watch this thing. I have a feeling this thing goes to 100 this year. It's just in all the right places. So I am short SPR from Friday. I'm gonna put a stop on it since it's gapping up. It's a break-even trade now. Like the stop is below my entry price, so or it's a free trade, that is. Let's see. BA looks still very good. It's gapping up, but not very much. I'll set a stop on it. LVGO gapping higher. XL gapping higher. Vapo gapping higher. Nugget gapping higher. Cheapor gapping lower. Fuel Cell gapping higher. Fuel Cell is starting to become a nice little trade here. I'm up like 30% on it. Pretty good. I'm actually gonna sell some here in pre-market. Selling some right here. Can I raise my stop a little bit maybe? Tilray is gapping up slightly. I wish I had maybe sold a few earlier in pre-market, but that's okay. I sold a tiny piece here, just locking in. I still think it goes higher. There's no resistance until like $9. And CHK, oh, CHK is gapping lower. That's a big gap down actually. 15%. I'm gonna use Friday's lows as my stop. I still have about a little bit less than a third size, maybe a quarter size on CHK. This was a beast of a trade. Holy shit. Yeah, Roku. That's on my watch. Earnings coming up, but the earnings are like next week. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's a lot of stocks with earnings coming up. Like I'm watching this AMD, but they're gonna report tomorrow, so I'm gonna actually take it off my watch list because I'm not gonna buy a stock for a swing a day before earnings. Yeah, AXSM had some news. Let's see, is there anything actionable? AUDC. We're in the middle of earnings season. There's gonna be a lot of earnings. I'm just gonna move my cat a little bit. You're taking too much room on my mouse mat. Okay. AUDC, what earnings? 39.12. Okay, pretty decent. PB24. Alright, AXSM. Yeah, look, AXSM. The promo AXSM, it's up 2,000% in a year or in a year and a half. Kind of hard to buy stock that's up this much. I just have mental problems with that. Yeah, Coup is another one that looks good. Definitely watching this one. Definitely watching this one. All right, let's see what we get here today. I know, looking for some kind of weakness to start in and a lot of weakness to add. And also I'm watching W. This thing is up over 400% in a month. It's a large cap stock. God damn, my cat is... Ugh. Had to move my cat. Okay. No, I don't have. It stopped me out. It looks like a piece of shit. I don't have a position in Ugas anymore. I took a loss on it because it acts like a piece of shit. INO, so far the first candle is red. Looks like it, but nah, yeah. I'm gonna take a starter opening range lows, but that's it. I'm a small starter if it gets there. Yeah, no, I really hope this thing goes to 20 plus in the next few days. That would be great. W, I'm gonna take a small starter opening range lows. Roku is so far not participating in the market gap up. This trans time is super weak. TDG. Something weird about it. It's also in the airline parts business. This looks like a big bad bear flag. So far it looks like there are a lot of gap and craps, except for BLDP. Or Plug, sorry, not BLDP. Plug and Tesla are holding up well. And BLDP too. Holy shit, I need to buy these things. I'm gonna let this INO play out. It's just going straight up. There's no signal on it. And W2 just going straight up. Okay, I got stopped out of CHK. I sold my last third or so. Or actually I didn't, I got a partial fill, it got halted, never mind. I only got a partial fill on my sale before it got halted. That's annoying. Okay, Tilray looks like it's going straight up. Fuel Cell, G4, Nugget, Vapo, Livongo. BA weak, SPR weak. I took some of this TDG short. It looks great. It's showing relative weakness and looks great on the 60-minute chart. My god, looks like there's a lot of alerts going off. All the tanker stocks are going. Oh, sorry, it's the 27th. Oh, my god. Okay, coup is starting to shape up. It's a JD. Oh my god. Nvidia is going. Now he's reporting on 2 days. I like this one, but it's just reporting very soon, so. TNK, another tanker. Artillery, I'm gonna sell a piece. This was a home run trade so far. Artillery average? 712 is my artillery average. Okay, CHK, let's see here. Is it unhalted yet? Okay, I'm out. I'm out of CHK. I am out of CHK. Gonna cover some BA. It's a big move. MGM is looks like it wants to go to the 50-day at least. SC is fading so far. Tesla looks great. Holy shit, Tesla looks great. On the long side. Pen looks like it's resolving its flag to the upside. Oh, Tesla earnings in 2 days? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna touch it in that case. Because, yeah, okay. Too risky. It looked like a good setup. But I'm not gonna bother with it if it reports in 2 days. Plug looks like a good little flag break to the upside. Potentially. I'm watching both BLDP and Plug, but right now it's kind of uncertain if this gap is gonna hold. I'm seeing mixed bag. Like some stocks are fading their gap ups, and you know, I don't know. Not super excited. These tanker stocks are no tank. Where the fuck here? Tankers, okay. Nat is a beast. This is the leader. It's the liquid leader in the sector. Nat looks great on the 60-minute chart. Then there's a bunch of other names that are kind of decent, I guess. Oh, NetEase looks great. INO. Damn, INO. Shit, I forgot to cancel my order. Oh, okay. Looks like I got stopped in a starter on opening range lows. Okay. Let's see where. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put my stop on this recent high where it perk above VWAP. I didn't even see that. I thought I cancelled my order when it ripped earlier, but okay. Alright, I'm in it now, apparently. From a bit higher, lower, sorry. So let's see, where should my... I'm not gonna add to it yet, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, AYTU... Oh, yeah, took out the opening range highs. W... I think W is gonna be a big short. I think this thing is gonna pull back 30-40% eventually. But I'm gonna wait for some backside. I'm not even gonna look at the 5-minute chart of this. I'm just gonna trade this off the 60-minute chart. I need to see a red 60-minute candle, or like I need to see a break of a previous 60-minute candle. No matter what, if the previous candle is red or green, that's what I'm waiting for. So LUV, airline related things are weak. This LUV airline stock been bear flagging for months now, super weak. Roku. Oh, MGM is having a nice little candle on its 60-minute chart. Coop is fading, Coupa Software. Carvana is another intriguing one that's up many hundreds of percent of the lows. Okay. Damn, this VXRT. I know someone in chat bought this VXRT a few weeks ago on this flag break. Please tell me you still have it. It's up like 100% since. VXRT. What a play. Ah, 320s. Okay, it was a great play, man. Great job. Great job. Yeah, 320s. Yeah. You still made like 60-70% on it, so not a bad return for a few weeks, right? Oh, Carvana looks like it's reversing to the downside. It is something I'm watching. Okay, AXSM looks like they're selling this thing off for now. Could be a good short setup, what do I know? Oh wow, BA is tanking. SPR weak. TDG, which I shorted just like 10 minutes ago. Okay, it still hasn't broken down. It looks weak. Livongo is strong though. Let's see if this INO can fail at the VWAP one more time and build another lower high. That would be an area, or like a fail of VWAP is something I would maybe add to. Plug just took out the highs for the day. How liquid is this thing? I just bought some plug. And BLDP looks good too. So I mean all three of these natural, fuel cell stocks. BLDP, fuel cell, and plug. Fuel cell I'm in from last week or so, or maybe even the week before. Yeah, SCDG is strong. Yeah, it looks very good. EMPH is lagging, but yeah, looks good. All right, so I bought both BLDP and plug. They're illiquid stocks. They're not really liquid at all, so I don't have any huge size or anything. That's why I bought all of them, since they're not very liquid. All right, great. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not really happy about that volatility halt. I had some slippage on that, but yeah, yeah, absolutely. This thing went to 2630s. Holy shit, yeah. Wow, this thing is unwinding. What's going on? You don't want to hold a bankrupt stock where equity is worthless? Looks like the market is suddenly realizing the equity in this thing is worthless. Kind of funny how it works. First they can't get enough of it, and then they can't sell it fast enough. Man. Kind of funny how the markets work, really. It's so emotion driven in the short term. This, I can't let this INSG, this INHSG is kind of intriguing. It looks like it's gonna go straight to 20. It really does. Wow, even the shippers, or sorry, cruise lines are getting bids. Beyond Meat looks like it's failing here, the rising or the 200 day, but I'm gonna pass on it. I mean, in a lot of stuff already. I just don't have the mental capacity to do any more stocks right now. Oh, INO? Okay, one target? Yeah, sure. I'll take a one target. Citron one target, okay. Sounds kind of generous. I'm not sure the company is worth $1, but okay. A Tilray, I haven't been looking at it. Holy shit, I need to sell more Tilray. Holy shit, it's straight up. Wow, another 200k trade in the making. I'm telling you, one of my accounts, I had both CHK, Excel, and Tilray. And those are the ones that have been working best for me. The 3 best trades. This account is up like a lot. Well, my main account has been kinda sideways to down. Because I've been on the wrong stuff. Let's see. Tilray 8. Oh, yeah. Ooh, sell some here. Holy shit. Yeah, Tilray is also free trade now. My stop is well above my... I would say $10 is the first target. Or actually, no, sorry, $9 was the first target, because that's where the declining 50-day was. I would say next target on Tilray, yeah, it's $10. It's like the highs, the previous highs from like a month ago. That area-ish. Yeah, $10. It's a nice round number. I would say $10 is my next target. Okay, let's see if they can get INO back to VWAP and get a fail at VWAP. I would love to double or triple my size, but not yet. CCL Cruise Lines Carnival Corporation. Starting to this thing could easily go up 50%. I'm gonna wait for a setup in it. There are some intriguing names out there. Roku is not really yet. The CTG. Oh damn, this Koopa looks good. Okay, looks like things are shaping up in a big way here right now. Okay, Jesus Christ. Markets are firming up here, I see. Or actually I hear. Oh my god, Tesla. What a chart. Man, so many alerts going off. You know when the markets are going higher when there's so many alerts going off. Yeah, I can't buy them all, but Koopa or SC, I don't know which one I should choose. I'm gonna take a position, maybe in both of them, I don't know. Even this bankrupt name Hertz is rallying today, up 10% almost. BRK, Berkshire? There's nothing here. Oh my god. Work, Koopa, work, okay. BRK. Do you mean Berkshire? Absolutely nothing there. CGC, another one of these wheat stocks, perking off a flag of the lows. the declining volume, it's a good thing. Markets go up on lower volume than they go down. Low volume is bullish. This whole bull market, the past 10 years, has been mostly on low volume. So that's just normal. BRK. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, it looks like thousands of other charts. There's nothing special about it. Except this is a bitch to trade. It's a $280,000 stock. How about BRKB? Well, BRKB is a bit cheaper. But still, like, there's thousands of charts looking exactly like this. But this is a slow mover. I think there are many better ones out there. INO taking out lows of the day. I still have only like a third size. Too bad Citron couldn't wait for an hour. I think we would have gotten an ad spot if it wasn't for Citron tweeting. Which one? Chien MK. Yeah, Chianmark. Yeah, potentially. Sure. It's a little bit too thin for me, but absolutely it looks like it looks good. I do agree. I do agree. Like it looks like kind of a trade where you can risk 30 cents to make $2-3 potentially. I like that GNMK trade. I'm just gonna pass on it since it's a bit too thin for me. A little bit too thin. Let's see. Plug is kinda weakening here. Gonna put a stop on it. Atlassian looks good. Damn it, Inseego is going. I'm tempted to do one of these shippers. I'm tempted. These things are so bullish right now. Like everyone is putting their oil on these shippers or these shipping stocks. Because there's nowhere else to. Because there's not much demand right now. Let's see. Which is the one? The NAT was the leading one. Okay. I don't know. Holy shit, Tilray, I need to sell some more. T-Doc, yes. Oh my god, and funny thing is I owned it. I owned it back in the mid-70s. Mid-70s, sorry, yeah, mid-70s. When it broke out on earnings from a big base. Only up 170% since. Yay! I mean, sometimes I just think if I wouldn't be more profitable if I just bought things and went away instead of managing my trades. Man, I look at some things and like, what the hell was I thinking? What the hell was I thinking? But it's easy, I guess, in a bullish market. Or well, okay, maybe the past few months haven't been very bullish, but anywho. Gonna put some sell orders on fuel cell. This thing is going straight up. I have to cover some INO here. Covered some small INO right here. I'm dying for a retest of VWAP on INO. I really am. SC is back to the lows of the day. I'm not really buying this market rally. I don't know. Feels like they're slamming down a lot of things. So I'm not completely sold on it. Like Coup I'm gonna buy if it takes out highs of the day later. I'm gonna buy it. Definitely. The CCL is a yeah, man. I just bought a bunch of CCL. Looks like it's breaking out of a bottom flag. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes back to high teens. It's good risk reward. They had an offering and Saudi took a 8.2% stake in it. I don't know. And it looks like it's breaking out of this little flag pattern. The 60-minute chart. I just, you know, risk is what, 40 cents to potentially make what, $8? I'll take that risk reward any day. I'll take that risk reward any day. URN I don't know, these shippers like Fro, EURN, TNK, they look intriguing. Yeah, SC, they're selling it back into this range. Holy shit, Tilray. I need to put some more sell orders on it. What a home run trade. Yes. Very, very nice. Very, very good. I had some decent size on it too. It's approaching my second target. 10 bucks is my second target. And I guess my third target would be 11 bucks. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes back to low teens, mid-teens maybe even. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm watching it. Definitely. TDG is weakening. Okay. All the airline related things are going lower. Meanwhile, cruise lines are looking better. So I don't know. So RCL, not as good looking as CCL, but it's also taking out a flag to the upside. Oh, you're in Tilray in low 7s? Yeah, great. That was the range break. My average is 712. Yeah. 17s, 720s. That was the entry. Just a perfect one. Tilray has been a really good trader past couple of months for me. I already had a 200% mover on it. Let's see if we can get a 100% mover on it this time around. Yeah, NCLH is also breaking its downtrend for now. Semiconductors look really strong. They're taking out all these Mariana stocks. Kron, CGC, ACB. Many of them are gonna be bankrupt. It's a pre-bankruptcy run in the Mariana sector, I guess. Pokoch, I'm selling like 5% at a time. Like every 50 cents, I'm selling like 5% of my position on Tilray. Poho CC, okay. All right. Yeah, so I'm selling like, you know, very small increments, like 5% of my position at a time. Like in case he wants to go to high teens or something. I don't think it will, but you know, in case it does, I want to be there. I still want to have some. Okay, Koopa is going. Ah, fuck, man, I don't have the buying power for all of these things. I don't have the buying power. I mean, so many things. I have a lot of big positions on. A lot of them. Like CCL, big position. Oh, okay, hopefully I get stopped out of SBR. Hopefully frees up some buying power. It's a free trade now. Stop is above, or actually below my entry. Looks like it's another failed bear flag, which is good. Which is good. What's BA doing? BA, yeah, BA is bouncing a bit too. Yeah, the big money is in home runs. There's no money in scalping. It's in catching a big move on size. That's where the big money is. But they come very infrequently, so for a smaller trader, it is kind of better to lock in some profits pretty quick. Because the big ones come so infrequently. MGM looks like a great chart. RCL. Man, I need to buy some more shippers. I need to buy myself some more shippers. These things are going straight up. Maybe NCLH? It's the worst looking one of these, but I don't know. I use some margin, yeah. When I have a lot of positions on, I do usually use some margin. Like right now, I have a bunch of positions on. I have a bunch of longs. I have some shorts. Yeah, I'm using margin. Nothing crazy, but yeah. If you use margin the right way, there's, you know, it boosts your returns. But it can also go bad if you do it the wrong way. But I think if you use it correctly, you can really do some nice things for your accounts. Yeah, absolutely. You know, you don't go margin on day one. You don't go from 0 positions to being on margin in one day, and not even in 1 week. It takes many weeks, even months for me to build a portfolio where I'm on margin. It takes time. Oh, this Marriott is a hotel name, looks very good. 60-minute chart. I'm gonna do RCL too. I just can't help myself. Good morning. Good morning. Damn, this throw is going. Yeah. Like that's the problem in a bullish market. There's so many things going up and you just can't be in everything. I'm probably gonna pass on these shipper stocks. I think they're gonna go up a lot, but I'm just gonna pass on them. I can't be in so many things. I already have like a bunch of things from today. And see, I don't know. There's only so many things I can be in. Oh man, I'm tempted by this Koopa. I really am. Oh, I want to buy it. Yeah, I've been moving my stop on Tilray. It's above break even now, so it's a free trade. Yeah, I'm moving it up. I am moving it up, that I am doing. Okay, looks like this. Everything is, or things are not going lower right now because the markets are so strong. So I hope I get stopped out of this TDG so I can free up some buying power for my longs. Oh, SPR. Okay, I'm gonna get stopped out of it. That's a good thing. Get out of all of the things that are not working or that are not going the right way. Plug. Wow, I did a lot of longs today. Bought a lot of stuff. Wow, fuel cell is straight up. Wow, up almost 40% from entry. Guys, I'm gonna show you this chart one more time. I've shown this range break like last week. I showed you guys. See this range break here at once in the low 170s, mid 170s. You had higher lows. It's a big momentum stock over the past 6 months or so. You had higher lows for like 2 months almost. And then you have this long range break. And the stock is up almost 40% since. 40% from that range break. It doesn't get better than this. And I think it can go up more. I think this thing can easily go to high 2s. High 2s is my first target. Yeah, it's just super textbook. It can't get more textbook than this, really. I'm moving my stop higher on this fuel cell. It just can't get better than this. Super textbook. I'm excited. We've got back in a market environment where breakouts are working. I'm super excited. Like, you know, it's just my favorite type of market. Low volatility bullish grinds are the best. That's where most of my money is made. You can have a lot of positions, you can use margin, and things are just working and they just keep going and going. Of course, there are pullbacks along the way, but they tend to be shallow. Exactly, those are my best top markets. Like October, November last year to about February this year, that was great. Early early mid 2019 was great. This period, like November 2016 to January 2018, that was just insane. So many opportunities. I'm watching this Koopa. I'm gonna do some. I'm not gonna do crazy amounts of it. Because it's kind of a choppy stock now that I think of it. It's never been a clean mover. It's always been a very choppy name. So I'm gonna do like half size on it. Or maybe, you know what? I don't like choppy stocks. Obviously the better entry was like 2 weeks ago, when it broke out of this little formation on the 60-minute chart. Meanwhile, W, I'm watching for an entry on the short side. It's up 3 days in a row and it's been on a big run, almost up 500%. Holy shit, I just didn't realize how much risk I was taking on RCL. Apparently my risk is 50k on it. Okay, I wasn't thinking about my size, I just bought. Fuck. Together with CCL, okay, I'm having a pretty big risk on these things. Looks like markets are starting to fade a little bit, or at least some of my stocks are. Let's see here. Yeah, W, I'm not gonna touch it as long as it's above VWAP. Probably. I don't think I will. Or maybe I will. I don't know. If it can go sideways for a long time, then maybe. But I'm starting to watch this thing a little bit closely. More closely. What was the other one? Carvana. This thing needs to take out today's lows, at least, before I'm getting interested. Y10, holy shit. Look at the opening range lows and the highest breakout on this thing. What's the news, man? There's so many shit stocks running every day. There's no way you can keep track of them all. It's so hard to know which ones are gonna go and which ones are not gonna go. Super difficult. INO, okay, let's get a VWAP. Let's get that 1550 push on it. I would love to double or triple my size on INO. Okay, shipping stocks are, or no, it's just one of them having a reversal. The other ones look like they're holding up fairly well. Tesla is on its own planet again. I love this stock. I just wish I had been better at trading this thing. I really hope it goes to 1,000 plus this time around. Yeah, I too. I also have INO for an opening range breakout. 1544 average. Had a little bit of slippage there. I think I had a little bit of slippage. Oh, this thing is up on preclinical data. Okay. Hopefully they get it to $50 on some more volume. Audio code is going higher. AXSM. Yeah, AXSM. Man, I hate days like this when there's so many things going on. Miss a lot of things. Like AXSM I would have maybe taken. Or actually not, because it never retested the VWAP. Never mind. I'm really excited about W. I think there's a 20-30% pullback coming. This is just insane. I think there's a lot of people bearish on this thing because they're just burning so much money. They have good revenue growth, but they don't have a path to profitability. And I think that's why this thing has squeezed so hard. It's one of the biggest winners of the lows. That's also one of the reasons Tesla has been one of the biggest winners of the lows. Because there's just so many people short this thing. And every time these stocks start going down, all these funds are adding to this thing. Or these stocks. And then they start getting upticks again, and then they have to cover. Oh, I think I got stopped out of trans time. Yeah, I got stopped out of trans time. All right. Good. Freed up some buying power. But I do not want to get stopped out of plug. All right, I'm gonna do one more scan. Let's see if we have anything interesting. Okay, hell? This is a hippie stock, and it just bounced again off its rising 150 moving average. 150-day moving average for the second time. They can't take this thing down. Koopa is taking out highs again. Hey. Okay. Man, I guess I'll have to buy some. $67, $3 stop. Okay. I did buy some Koopa. I'm not super excited about it. I pretty much did like half size. I already have a lot of things I bought today, so I don't wanna get crazy with stuff. SC's back. I was trying to grind back higher. Yes, going long Koopa. Plug is very close stopping me out. That's a little bit annoying. Oh, INO testing VWAP. Oh yeah. Okay, this is the moment. I'm gonna look at it. All right. Yep. I'm gonna wait for this candle to finalize. This candle is building right now. I really hope it pushes above VWAP. That would be great. I'm also gonna locate more shares. Yeah, W is taking out highs. That's great. Higher it goes, the better. Higher it goes, the better. It really is. Dude, I have no idea. There's just no money in speculating in that. Like 2 weeks ago, I would have answered, I think so. Right now, I just don't. I don't know. I'm just trying to follow my setups. I added some to INO. I'm just going where the money is. I don't know. If you're gonna retest the SPY, I have no idea. I really, who really, just things are going higher right now. That's all you need to know. Just follow where the money is. And if we are gonna retest, the market will start going lower, and then we will have a lot of setups on the short side. I really don't know. I really don't know. But right now what I see is a lot of buying pressure. A lot of buying pressure. Which we've seen for a month already, so... INO. I mean about half size on INO. I don't have any crazy size yet. I don't feel like adding more right now. I really don't feel like adding more right now. Wish we had, yeah. Potentially, yeah. Okay, I got stopped out of SPR for a small profit here. So yeah, all these, they can't break down these previous, what I thought were bear flags. And that's good. Freed up some more buying power. BA looks like it's bouncing too. Okay, good. Very, very good. Beyond Meat is still weak. Bivolo, VWAP, Team looks like it has some kind of a reversal candle so far. Not a great strong breakout. But this thing is a very choppy name. It's very hard to trade this thing off the daily chart. It's always been very choppy. Wait, why is Square here? It shouldn't be here. AMD is staging a reversal. Good, because I didn't want this thing to break higher before earnings. Hopefully it can pull back a little bit, back to mid 50s, and then potentially go higher on good earnings. URN is reversing. Fro is going higher. The shippers are weird. Some of them are really strong, some of them are near the lows of the day. The TNK is a weaker one. I don't know, I can't figure these things out. NAT looks like it wants to go to 10 bucks though. I'm telling you, this thing is gonna go to 10 bucks. I just can't buy it here. Too bad it gapped up. I would have loved to buying it in the 590s. Glue. Yeah, I don't know. Not for me. Not for me. W is really exciting me. I think it's setting up for a potential $500,000 trade. I really do. I think it's gonna be a big one. The higher it goes, the better. Hopefully we'll see 140 plus tomorrow. Just need to wait for the spots. Can't short it on the front side. Funny, I shorted it on this day here back in the 75s, 77 area. Should have just bought it. It's up like 70% since. Who would have known? If I knew it was gonna do this, I guess no one knew. CCL taking at highs of the day. RCL is nearing highs of the day. These are two of my biggest positions. I have some pretty big money behind these cruise lines, just because I think they can squeeze pretty hard. I don't know if they're gonna go bankrupt or not, but right now, you know, we are starting to open up again, and I just don't know. I don't think they're gonna go bankrupt. Not yet, anyways. This I am still stocking it to add more. But it feels like it wants to push through VWAP. I don't think they're gonna make it easy for shorts. That's why I'm not in some enormous size. Like back in late last week, I had 100,000 shares at one point. But I'm not gonna do that kind of size here, because it just feels like it's gonna make it hard. And then CLH is going higher. I hope these things double and triple and give us another short opportunity, these cruise lines. I'm gonna do one more scan here, little quick scan. Whoa. Yep, all these bottom stocks are bouncing. That's where the action is right now. EPR, this thing looks great. It can go up 50%, no problem. There's some amazing setups right now in the market, in the some of the individual stocks. Play looks good. Another one. This thing could double like nothing. Interesting. Holy shit, there's a lot of... let's see here. Oh wow, QQQs are actually fading. I didn't realize. Spies are definitely stronger because all the piece of shit stocks are going higher. The BLDP is it's like the bottom breakouts are working, but the ones that are or like the breakouts in the beaten down names are working, but the ones that aren't beaten down, those breakouts are not working today. Like plug and BLDP are reversing. Also this team. Yep, I know. I'm gonna get stopped out of my ad very soon. I really hope they prop it up to mid-15s. Alright, I know, I knew it. They're not gonna make it easy for the shorts. I knew it. I felt it in my bones. Yeah, hopefully it stays strong. Alright, I know. If it takes out the lows of this 5-minute candle, I may add to it. But if it keeps going, I'm not interested. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow. I need to get some food. I'm really starving here. Happy trading, and And I don't even know what I was gonna say. Well, good luck. See ya, guys.